Hi everyone, I'm Kelly. I'm a little emotional right now, which is understandable. I just wanted to say that it's been really great to me to see all the people out here at all the rallies, and I know that it's been really great for the security guards, particularly. I'm sorry, I'm crying, but particularly because for me this has never just been about the hunger strike. It's never been about the students. The students who are doing the hunger strike. It's always been about the people who work here, who go home every day, who have families to take care of, who are living week to week, who need this, who need this in order to live, and who deserve this. And it means a lot to me to hear Paul say that the guards are really appreciative of what we're doing, and for them to ask us to stop. And it's really hard, for me personally to agree to do that. But I will, because they've asked, and I think that one of the things that has been great about this is that it's shown these security guards that people on campus do care about them, that they are part of this community, and that we're willing to stand up for them. And I know that personally I can promise them that I will be there, that I've been there, that I will be there every day that they need me to be there for them, and I'll keep fighting. And I hope that the rest of you will say the same, and I hope that all the student support that has come out of this is sincere, and that we will continue to stand behind these workers, because they still need us, and there's a fight ahead of us, and we have to be willing to fight it.
All right, you're gonna be out there to fight. Say we will.
We will.
Say we will.
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 So if all the strikers can come up here right now, I think we're gonna break our fast.
I wish I could say myself I had here cold soup, but I also want to say from my heart.
Oh, wait.
I don't know how necessary that is. I just want to say, I think few people in their lifetimes could have had the opportunity to experience caring such as I've been blessed to know since I've been involved in this. I really do feel blessed, whatever the issue is, to have been able to know people such as yourselves who, I can't be nearly as coherent and eloquent as you've managed to be after all the suffering and denial you've been through in all this time. But it's an amazing thing. I'm astounded by it, and I'm so grateful. I couldn't adequately express it, but I'm happy to be able to offer you this as the beginning of whatever comes next. And I do want you to take care of yourselves. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Bravo! 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 Bravo!
So now we have State Senator Jarrett Barrios here is going to talk a little bit more about something.
Good afternoon, ¿se puede?
Sí se puede.
¿Que se puede?
Sí se puede.
¿Que se puede?
Sí se puede.
¡Epa! ¡Se puede!
Sí se puede.
Mi nombre... Can you hear me?
Yes.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
My name is Jarrett Barrios, and I'm your state senator. I'm also an alum of this illustrious institution. And let me tell you, it's a really lovely time of year to visit Harvard. The grass is finally green, the trees are coming out, graduation is approaching, and isn't it a pleasure and a privilege to be able to work for such a fine, historic, nation's oldest institution? And wouldn't it be nice if your family could be fed on that prestige? But they can't. And they won't be. And that is what this is all about. You know that old saying, it's one word. Even a Harvard student can remember this one. Veritas. Right? It's on all those t-shirts down in the square. You know what it means? Truth. 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 Is it true, Harvard, that you can feed your family on what these gentlemen are being told is a living wage under the Katz Commission? Is that true?
No way.
Is it true that you have the right to organize, even if you're a manager, even if you're a supervisor, to join the union? Is that true?
No.
Is it true that you have a right to reasonable wages under the current contract? I'm sorry, there is no contract. Under the current discussions in a contract? The answer is no. It's not true. And since we're at Harvard, this corporate leader and moral leader in this universe of academia, I think it's a fair question for us to ask if we should be talking about the truth. And this is the truth I would like to ask you about. Do you think that it will be possible, left to these gentlemen and ladies' own devices, for them to organize a fair contract if all we're talking about is Harvard as a corporate leader? Harvard as a corporate leader means they're out there in the business world and nobody's asking the question, what is right and good for these workers? Not just the corporation, but them and their families. It is up to you to remind Harvard that they must also be a moral leader in the world they occupy, this world of academia, and that as a moral leader, they are entitled, these gentlemen, these women are entitled to a living wage, because that's what moral leaders do with people who are part of their community. You have been helping remind Harvard of their responsibility. And these brave young men and women who have fasted, bringing not just state but national attention to this strike, have helped remind Harvard of their responsibility. But it's reading period, right? They still have reading period, don't they? Yeah. You got exams coming up. You probably got a couple papers. If you abandon your work today, this reminder to Harvard will disappear. You can't give up on us, my friends. Please come back on May 17th. Please come back to remind Harvard of its rightful place as a leader and help push them to do the right thing. These folks, their families, and Harvard's place in that constellation of moral leaders depends on it. Thank you very much. I'll see you on the 17th.
Aaron, this is a moment.
I know this is a moment. Hey, that's what we got. Private, 20 years private.